you've all been waiting for. It's Zukira, Phaera.
Oh, jeez.
God, that was such a cool intro over the years.
Alright, just sending out a blast right now for where I'm streaming.
There's so much stuff on that screen, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
I put myself on push to talk so I don't constantly hear like clicking and tapping on my keyboard.
Okay. Let's see if I've got this up on there. Okay. Alright, that should be a go. I've got everything sorted out now on the back end of things.
Yep, the banner is nicely in the top right of the screen.
Awesome. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Alright, so I figured I'd do a little camp cleanup today. I got a whole bunch of stuff in store. And I guess it's time to get started. Ah yes, let me put on some music. And let's see, we'll do this playlist. Is the music coming through all right?
I'll let you know when the stream catches up.
Hey Laura Eve, how you doing today? Alright. So. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and first start off with just cleaning up some of these eggs that are around here so that I can start opening up some of this other stuff. So I can start opening up some bubbles. Actually, well, let's make a note here. I am almost at 1 million dragon power. I'm gonna note that number down though for later. Oh boy, those rainbows spit out a whole bunch of water, didn't they? I wonder if I'll actually be able to exhaust my dragons today. That's usually impossible for me anymore. There they go, spitting out more stuff. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and merge these miniature rainbows here, the baby rainbows. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep getting more mess. So there's that. And there's some more little nests to deal with in a bit.
So much stuff.
I know, right? It's such a mess.
Although it kind of looks like one of my old Stardew farms. I had almost every spot on the farm is gross. It's crazy.
Oh man, that makes me think back to Farmville of all things. What a mess I always had, but I constantly had trees to give out.
Yeah, I think the best part was my Stardew run was that you can automate everything with the reduced sprinklers that do a 8x8 grid. So you just stick one down, 8x8, 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 plant around them, and it's just, you don't have to do stuff. Sweet.
Yep. I have to start playing Stardew at some point. I fiddled with it a while back after Sarnite gave it to me, but I need to spend some actual time playing it.
There's definitely a lot to learn. do and what to grow for the maximum amount of monies. It's like there's a point within the first month where there's an egg festival, and you want to make as much cash as possible for that egg festival to capitalize on that first month, because the egg festival sells strawberry seeds, and strawberries sell for a metric shit ton in the early game.
Ah.
So you get as many of those as you possibly can.
Cool.
That's what I usually do. I sell the parsnips they give me, get potatoes, grow potatoes, and then hello.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, that you had given me Stardew Valley, and that's something that I really need to spend some time playing sometime.
Right, it's so chill. Sorry, I just left another voice chat, and I was like, oh, Zuki started streaming, opening it, and I heard my name and Stardew Valley, and I was like, where are they? I browsed through so many Discord subs, and I'm like, maybe he's not in a server? Nope, there's Rory talking. They have to be somewhere, the fuckers.
And yes, I will be hitting 1,000,000 Dragon Power today, Laura Eve. Definitely. It's just a given.
No, like, Breath of the Wild is too fucking big. Fucking 3 days of gameplay in, and I've done nothing. I've done one of the Sacred Beasts, and that's it. Pretty much.
You mean you didn't go straight to Ganon?
I wanted to, but then my gamer instinct kicked in and went, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no, it's...
Probably not enough as it is.
He does a gauntlet of all the bosses you haven't killed yet before you actually get to fight him.
Good hope.
Oh, wow.
And then on top of that, he has more health the less bosses you've killed, so...
Oh, man.
Like, I've been just going around going to the main cities, like Zora City, Gorod City, the Rito people, which confuse me that they're there.
You managed to get into the Gorod City, did you?
Yes, I was clever. I did the quest for the guy that gave you flameproof armor. Yeah, it's in the first mile on the way up the mountain.
Oh, I just
There's a
spent
guy
ages trying to find the fucking, I spent ages trying to find the fucking fireproof lizards to cook up.
Yeah, whereas he has you go and get 10 fireproof lizards, which are within the respective vicinity of where he is. So you give them to that, and he gives you a flameproof chest piece, and that's good, because then you're not on fire anymore.
Fair enough. I mean, have you watched the animation, though?
No, avoiding most things.
It's a great animation. It's a great animation called How to Get to Goron City, and it's just Link screaming while shoveling food down his mouth, and his health constantly dropping down, and then eat health down, eat while screaming. Until he gets to the Goron shop and just chucks everything at the Goron and takes the armor.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
one,
my.
I think level 2 flame elixir with me, which got me from the tower to the mine with like 3 minutes left. And then I saw the guy with the quest, I was like, okay, I'm currently about to be on fire, maybe he'll give me something. I was like, hey, if you can find me some lizards, I'll give you this. Whoa, let's go find lizards. And I had the Sheikah armor on as well, so they didn't run away. That armor set is crazy.
Have you died it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's only one correct die.
Right.
It is right
Alright. Alright, so I'm starting to pop bubbles of stuff that I've got saved up. Things are about to get disgusting.
That being said, Rory, the best armor to dye is the barbarian armor, because it has different body paint, war paints, depending on what you dye it.
I haven't put that far yet. Oh, like, not where I want to.
That's fair enough. It's a long-ass game. We'll have to do it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that there's always something to go look at. There's no downtime. You can go, I'm going over here, start walking, go, ooh, shiny. And And then as you're walking to that shiny, you go, ooh, something else shiny. And it's just, you just walk around in circles for half an hour and then go,
Squirrel!
Did you hear about there was a guy that was trying to go...
Hey, Tig. We're over in the Anno Discord. I think you have access here. If you don't, one of us will give you a link.
He does. After it does.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a guy who was doing the world record for it's a really obtuse world record speed run because it's complete every single of the temples without any upgrades of any sort. And he had one which was, it looked impossible, but then he found a very glitchy way of using just the basic bombs to get it. But then he failed the one condition of the speed run because he accidentally blew himself up. You weren't meant to die. And this was like 100 and this was temple 118 out of 120.
ouch. Only at like 38.
Oof.
I think there's 120.
No, I don't have the DLCs either, so.
Yeah, I don't have to take. Yeah, it is.
Quite frankly, not that much. Its entire being annoys me. Admittedly, having a summonable mount is fairly useful, but I don't wander around.
Like, I just don't think that's as cool as it is. I don't think it fits.
I feel like it should have been like a mechanical horse. Named the opponent
that
Mark
would be
1.
pretty cool. Yeah.
That would have made sense. I mean, the Sheikahs were advanced, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have fucking motorbikes. So I have been enjoying it though. It is a lot of fun to just sort of wander around. Even if you're not really doing anything specific, there's always something to go look at.
I love open world games like that. That's one of the reasons why I might actually end up streaming the first tree.
See, I was extremely skeptical about Breath of the Wild because it just changed so much from what was the Zelda formula. But now I've played it, I really, really like what they've done with it. I do not like the equipment degradation though, because how shitty do your craftsmen have to be before it's in the soul channels?
True.
Bugs me. But that's just a pet peeve. But like aside from the first island where you spawn, once you've got that paraglider, you're free. Go forth and fuck off. Basically. Because if you try and get off that island without the paraglider, you're dead. You just are dead. I tried.
I am going to have some Mega Nest today as part of this because I am going to go right on up through with the fountains and make some of those. Boy, my neighbors are loud. They're all the way across the road, in a way a little bit, and I can still hear their vehicle doors slamming. That or I'm just like super sensitive with my hearing or something, you know?
Possibly.
No one for today.
Hmm?
No one for today.
I didn't quite catch that.
Because I've got fucking voice suppression on because I've got a fan going because it's really
Ah.
today. So is there no uncle today?
Actually, no, he is here. I hear him out there, too.
Doing uncle things.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag just up. I'm half looking to play Overwatch. Don't know why.
That reminds me, my porch light's still on. I better turn that off.
I didn't hear that, Rory. What you half tempted to do?
I'm half tempted to play Overwatch. I don't know why.
That's a weird choice.
It is. I gave up with Overwatch. I hit level 400 yesterday. No way. I've played it for a long time, and then just the people I've played just sort of dispersed and separated. And I was like, oh, wow. That's good. Cool.
Yeah, it looks like he's working on his truck today. I've got stupid amounts of stuff bubbled up again.
I'm going to pretend I know what you mean when you say that.
Okay. When you have no space and you get like event rewards and stuff, or when you bring back event rewards or level rewards, they come in these little loot orbs, and then you click on them and it spits all the stuff out on your map. Well, I've been saving up stuff for a while, so some of it is this premium currency like I've got highlighted here. The gems here, or the stars you can bring back from levels too. And see, you can also get the gems for money, but you can also earn them in the levels. It's a like low chance to get them, but I've got a ton. So technically this game is entirely free to play with options to spend money. And I certainly like free to play. And considering, it's really beautiful when you get into the detail on these dragons and everything.
Almost went up to the door and see he's still wearing his aura on. That would have been a mistake.
I heard somebody say burn, baby, burn.
I love his little firefighter outfit though. It's brilliant.
Hey! Welcome to the stream, guys. So how y'all doing?
Don't forget to smash that like button and tell us how much you love us.
Also, today's stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, jeez, don't say stuff like that. This is not sponsored.
Help spawn.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, get sponsored by Mode Dragon. Shit.
No, this is just a fundraiser run today. Yeah, I'm doing this as part of Extra Life, playing for the kids to get funds to help with making things happen, making miracles happen for children's hospitals, local ones, so yeah. My first year doing that, so don't mind me if I stumble across saying anything about anything. There is a donation link down in the description, way down in the description. And you can find more about the charity down there as well, and also on the donation website. Right here. Hi, Ditch Digger. How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in.
No, I got it. This stream is sponsored by Zuki's uncle.
It is not. Goofballs.
Telling me he is and demand payment or else he has to leave.
No.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Be silly now. He's been working on fixing the truck that he rolled over an embankment and he was lucky to walk away from. It had stopped running. He stopped on a hill and he was trying to climb up on it to fix it. Well, his emergency brake went and the truck's nose first down the hill. So it started rolling. He almost ran himself over with it. So yeah, he's lucky to be alive. That could have got him.
My uncle has treated death on so many occasions.
Yes, he
She's not going
has.
to be happy.
Sorry, that was a half muted, half suppressed sneeze.
I found a baby Zora. Ah, it's so cute.
Yeah, he's okay. This happened a while back. He did end up breaking something in his leg and all that, but yeah, he is a very lucky man. He's doing better now, so. It didn't slow him down anyway. If you knew the half of the stuff that this man has done to himself over the years, or just accidents he's had, lucky's an understatement. There's more lives in that man than a cat. I swear, in my family, we're either resilient or we're just too stubborn. Probably both. Hey, well, I've been playing this since probably last October, November, somewhere in there. I know I did play, like, just a tiny smattering of the previous Halloween event, because I found I had a couple of items from that when I was going through stuff. I probably play too much. I've had some lucky glitches happen to me where my game has had like a fatal crash, and I've gotten extras of things sometimes, which is nice. But yeah, it's just preservation and focus, a lot of it, to getting things done. Not necessarily following the quest lines that it gives you when you've got a goal in mind. I've figured out that if I can farm up the gems for it, also, that sometimes it's less of a headache to farm things in levels. Like, you can farm certain dragons in the levels, even ones that would normally cost you gems to buy the eggs for. For example, hang on a second. I've got a sneeze coming on. I'm going to try to mute this before I do that. Okay. So, for example, you can farm up level 4 or level 10 Cosmos Dragons easily in Glacier Falls 10 and Glacier Falls 16. There's Grimshire 2 for the Midas Ducks. The Wise Dragons in Drakeshire 2. That starts off as a challenge level. You have to clear the challenge levels for that before you can start bringing stuff back from that one. And you can also get those in Glacier Falls 10. The Life Dragons are nice in Grimshire 2. Also in Craven Crypt 17. After you've done the challenge, I think, there. Glacier Falls 16 is a good one for Winter Dragons. for getting the topiaries. You can get Cupid dragons out of Maywood 4. Wood dragons out of Craven, one of the Craven crypts. I don't remember which. The source of that's again topiaries. Morpho dragons. You've seen those around my camp a lot. That's Glacier Falls 11. For, let's see here. What I've got prices here somewhere for them too. I mean, you end up spending gems on them either way, but when you buy like the later levels of the dragons in a level to bring back to your camp, it ends up costing less than it would cost you overall on the coin, or not on the coin ones, but on the gem ones, if you farm them in the levels. At least I thought I had the prices here. The, Nastily, the skeleton ones, you can get in Craven Crypt 17, and there's another Craven Crypt one that will give them to you as well. So yeah, that's part of it. Ah, here's... Was that where I had it? Here we go. Yeah, I've actually found some of this on the wiki and another file, and I'll share that in the Discords at some point. Okay, so now that I'm back in the window and doing stuff again, let's see here. Pop together some more of these fountains. Let these spit out some eggs. I'm just gonna sell these chests, of course, because I don't know exactly what's gonna come out of those. Oh, I had a duck fly through somewhere because I've got water on the ground again. But yeah, I've been saving up stuff for a little bit for this stream. That's why I don't stream as much as some people do, because I'll stockpile a whole bunch of stuff just so that I can do a stream like this. I've got a bunch of tier 2 nests in store for today, by the way. Let's see here. Move these out here so that they've got somewhere for their eggs to go. Now, every so often I will go out of my camp so that it saves what dragons I've gotten as I've been going along. Later today, I will probably play some Final Fantasy, and I'll stream that too. The other people you've heard in chat today also play Final Fantasy with me. Oh yeah, I having out eggs that aren't part of a 5 merge or aren't ready for a 5 merge takes up so much space sometimes. Okay, let's see. Let's pop open another one of these bubbles. There we go. I think after I clean up this little stack, I'm gonna do some of my tier 2 nests. Ditch, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. A lot of times with Extra Life, people do a marathon stream, and we know that I usually hit like 6 or 8 hours if I'm doing a long stream to begin with. I'm just gonna keep going as long as I can, and as long as I've got stuff that I can, you know, entertain with, unless I decide I am too tired to stream. You know, once you've got all of your land cleared, if you don't have any evil fog, then your dragons aren't going to harvest any orbs. They'll just harvest anything you've got out that they can harvest. If you bubble that stuff up, they're not going to harvest anything. Which is kind of nice if you don't want to mess on your camp. I should have checked to see if they had enough people for today for Bellasian Arsenal. They were really looking for people the other day still. That was only like 17 people had signed up, which was shocking.
With posture at the moment, everyone's obsessed with that.
Yeah.
I've already given up with posture, to be fair.
I need to do some on that still, but I just can't get any ambition for it. It's kind of sad.
The rewards are fine. Castron's okay.
it doesn't have that Eureka feel. And as much as
Yeah.
people complained about Eureka in the first place, it's startling how much apparently we really liked it, and we were hoping for more of that, more so than what they've given us.
They've taken the concept and they've drained all the fun out of it.
And we thought Pagos was bad.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong. I mean, the fact that you can complete the relic in less time in level 60 zones, not even endgame zones, you know, it kind of feels like it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it's one of those. I had this conversation a while back. You put out all this new content, and the one major thing would be the relics, and you don't even need to go in there to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Not even once. You can start.
I think one big problem is they made it. I think one big problem is they made it apparent that the relics would be oh, you prick! I wanted that. He knew I wanted that. Oh, and I wanted that as well. Why'd you take all the shit I wanted, you pricks? Alright, sorry.
Oh, these are pretty eggs. These are pretty.
Where was... Oh, yeah. They made it apparent that, Boscia was going to be, like...
Hiya,
It
Jody.
wasn't going to be the only way, but Boscia would be quicker at doing it, and it's
That's
just
true.
not.
Some things are too pretty to bubble.
I haven't had a single memory drop while doing my relics in Boscia.
Oh, wow. Alright, so these here, the Rio Dragons, this is the tier 2 of the Samba.
Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. I think that was just out of key enough to not get striked.
And you know what? I think I like these Rios better, at least so far, than the Samba, than the tier 1s.
You get another
Hopefully.
Samba one, call it Cuban Pete.
I could rename one that.
They call it Cuban Pete. And the kick of the rumba. When I play my maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Also, Rory, Misty, or Coco, pick one.
Coco.
They are orange.
I'm thinking about playing Eminent later. And streaming that. Although that might be a little questionable.
That could be fun. You could get the other consequences involved.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, then I should probably catch up. Didn't really get like quite far.
I haven't gotten Eminent that far.
Gaia is level 14.
I'm not even sure how far Eminent is. Oh, there's a tier 2 of the Morphos.
Butterfly dragons.
Butterfly dragons. Aren't they adorable? Look at that. Look at this little cutie.
This game appeals to my primal love of lizards.
Yes. Alright, see you later, Ditch Digger. Thanks for dropping by. I'm not sure if, I'm pretty sure that Eminent has not gotten to Sestasha even yet.
Gaia has.
Excuse me. So if anything, I'll have to catch up to you guys.
I'm trying to fucking force Coco up to level 50 before doing anything else, just so I don't have to bother with it for the rest of ARR.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's a Scholar Summoner at the moment, with White
Cool.
Mage. But I picked some Scholar, because then I can level the DPS at the same time.
Nice.
But at 50, I may pick up my one and true love.
Mm.
I just do all magic with Coco.
I don't know. Whatever, whatever fits in her cabana.
Go,
Yeah,
go.
well, like, Rory's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Cabana!
Yes!
I've only just made that connection to her name.
Dude, the minute I heard her name, I had that playing in my head. I'm like, okay, that has to be on purpose. Knowing that it wasn't, oh, I just love it.
Because Coco Hikari would translate into where is the light?
Well, the light is obviously in the cabana.
Obviously. That's it. We're gonna have to get Coco a house now. I'm gonna make a fucking tequila.
Well, you already have a house, so unless she's on a different server, you can't have another house. But you can always have a room in the FC house, or I think you can do apartments. Hmm?
I can do FC house. I think I have enough gills for it too.
Well, if you don't, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be foisted the gill and told, do it!
Just have to see. I don't think I'm the right rank.
No, you'll have to work on that probably. Well, the question is, have you done Aurum Val?
No.
Because Aurum Val is like part of what you'll need to have done to be able to get even a room in the FC house. Mm.
Swing by the old Immortal Flames. I think she's with the Flames.
Yeah, I think you
No,
said she
she's
was.
Targa. She started on White Mage.
Ah.
Misty is with the Flames. I had a run of a Stone Vigil yesterday. And Jesus Christ, that didn't go well. This fucking tiny potato tank decided it was a good idea to pull 4 rooms, knowing that I'm on Scholar and Undergeared. It's like, no. And wondered why we all died. It was like, well, you pulled 3 rooms worth of mobs, and I have the sum total of a Physic and a Phaera. You know.
Wait. I've got something for this.
Yeah, I know I've got a lot of merges in that book that I could do.
Was it this, Rory?
No, it was just Stone Vigil there.
I thought you said Aurum Vale.
No.
No, I'm the one that said Aurum Val.
Oh, damn it. No, I did.
But I wanted to see variations of that with something other than a fucking generic cat girl in it.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, she is flames. Okay. What the fuck? Then
I don't know.
Did I do that?
I don't know. Blame the dog.
I blame it. It's always the case. Speaking of dogs, my Pomeranian is currently sat in a basket of clothing and it looks adorable.
Cute. hopefully I'll get some more of these. The secret life springs.
And I will continue to have no idea what you're on about.
I know you have no idea what I'm on about. That's just too bad. That's your own fault.
Yeah, that's the you problem.
Yeah, that is a me problem.
I know what she's talking about. I've been casually playing this on my phone, I think, a lot.
No, I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone.
Hiss, hiss.
Well, I don't like Fire Emblem, I never have.
See, I have Nino, and that is enough reason for me for staying on it, because Nino is a precious cinnamon roll that must be protected.
See, I've had many, many people tell me, don't play it, you'll get addicted. And I've followed their advice. I'm staying clear of it.
It is one of the better, gacha games out there. But it doesn't change the fact it is a gacha, so it does have some of those predatory aspects, which sucks. It's a good
I don't think you're susceptible to them.
Yeah.
I'm one of these lucky people that isn't. If I don't want to pay for shit, I won't. Look at my
Hi,
Warframe
Kaylee.
account. I have every single Warframe in Warframe. I have put no money into that game.
My friend
I
Dave,
don't
who's
think
my
I have the
friend.
virtualization technology activated in the emulator. I could probably check that.
Glare at my friend Dave, who has somehow managed to spend £300 in League of Legends recently.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, that's about what I've got set, so. I don't think I have virtualization set.
I see a Kaylee.
I don't think it'll make too much of a difference on your PC.
Yeah, I don't think it would make too much difference either. How you doing, sis? I mean, I could up the DPI, but...
I got my MS2 dungeon. Finally, I can go hand in my summoner job quest and get Garuda.
Garuda, Ruda, Ruda.
Garuda.
I'm caught a feeling. I am believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy. You're always on my mind. Girl, you've got me a hunting for another cup of wine.
And this is why I enjoy having these guys in chat with me. I can do one little thing and it sets them off and it's fun. They're far more entertaining than I am. I mean, it's not the only reason I enjoy having them chat with me, but you know.
No, I get it.
Now my brain's going, chaka, chaka, chaka.
I'm picturing Garuda as a dancing baby.
the minion Garuda just...
Yes! Absolutely! That is what I am picturing. Oh, I'm showing my age, aren't I?
Fucking Final Fantasy spin-off? Titan babies, anyone?
Oh, that'd be something else.
Come join them! See what kind of misadventures they get up to today! Let's check in with Garuda. Oh, it seems she's chasing a squirrel. Well...
Squirrel!
Titan is standing in the corner.
Being a good potato.
Looking at a stone thinking, Dad? And Ifrit burnt down the house.
Oh.
The wondrous madman of the floating city of Nim. I was trying to do a Madam Mim thing there, but it failed miserably.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be stuck in Sarnai's head until somebody smacks him in the back of the head and goes,
I've-
change channel!
See, I'm quite lucky because I've been watching Community lately, and there's an episode where it's all done in puppets.
What the
Just like at the end of it, the very end slate, they just sat there in silence, and then Abed just goes. So fucking cool!
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Chicka wow! Wow, chicka wow! Coming at you fast like a beam, like a ray of light, and like lightning coming at you fast like a kestrel. Ow! Chicka chicka!
Sometime I might do that and actually open up the Discord to let everybody that wants to come in. You can be in voice with us and whatnot. But, yeah.
Voicey, Chucky. I don't like Float City and Nim. I fucking suck.
The story of Nim is so sad.
Little infected potatoes.
Poor little potatoes.
I do like the lore of the Tombries for this game though, because in like every other game, they're like just murderous green frog things.
I mean, they're still murderous green frog things, but, you know. They have hearts and souls in this, and it's like, oh, I'm sad now. I don't want to actually kill them. Yes, I do. They're trying to murder me. I want to kill them. I want to kill them all. And then I remember the spoilers. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that because that's spoilers for some people. But yeah, then I remember a thing, and it's like, oh. But yeah, still sad.
Okay, I've played through the game. I have no fucking idea.
Are you talking about the spoiler where it turns out that Snape killed Dumbledore?
Totally.
See, speaking of like spoilers and stuff, I remember like when Game of Thrones was just coming out on HBO.
Yes, I'm making the Fountain Wonder.
I'd already read the books at this point, so I'm sat there with my friends and watching it going, I know who dies next. I know who dies next. And if they pissed me off, I would tell them. It's like, right.
No. I would have just said a random name if they pissed me off.
Oh, no, I'm not that nice. You see, I actually spoiled it for them. And it happened on several occasions. It was like that. You piss me off, I will spoil Game of Thrones. I promise. No, you won't. You underestimate me. You don't know me that well, do you? I will.
It's over, Anakin!
You underestimate my power! Yes, the power of Stumpy McStumpface! I've been saying one thing all of my life.
Get off my lawn!
Stop my property, god dang it!
Get off my lawn!
Hang on, this is my home!
That's gonna be me when I'm old and grey.
That already is me.
Ding 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 ding.
What the heck? It's November and it's hot.
I think, what the hell, it's November, stop celebrating Christmas a month early is more like...
This is also true. There are 12 days of Christmas. None of them are in November. Put the decorations away.
The shops in my area have had Christmas decks out since before Halloween.
See, that's where you need a scarecrow with a jack-o'-lantern hat to show up and go, this is my holiday. Get out, fat man.
Begone, large vacuous human! I will take the fears of mortal men! This must be the sheep demon.
I haven't read Outlander. I do kind of want to because I do enjoy the show. But then again, if I read it, I would get way ahead of where the show is and I'd spoil it myself. And I don't know if I would be happy about that or not. I am glad we're entertaining you.
Entertainment! Woo!
I don't even want to know what it is here in New York. But yeah, 72 in November is like insane.
New York.
I'm north of New York, by the way.
Every jungle where dreams are made of. I do know it's a song now.
I'm sat here complaining that it's hot when it's 61 degrees where I am.
I mean, I want to, like, explain my thought process to what I've just had go through my head, but I don't know if it's appropriate for this stream.
Oh, go for it.
So I started singing that song. My brain thought of Rihanna, then thought of Chris Brown, and then thought of Chris Rock, and then went smack him with a dick, smack him with a dick.
Oh god, that's horrible and it's funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The fuck, man?
I don't fucking know.
That's it, your brain's in a timeout.
It's not my job to think about things.
Are we blaming the dog for that one too?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay.
That one might have actually been me, but I'm...
6, 8, 9, 10. Oh dear lordy.
I'm getting RSI.
Huh?
I'm getting RSI from pressing fucking push to talk.
Well then come off push to talk.
What's happening? Why is there a boulder? Ah! Big moving boulder.
Wait, I have this forcing you for push to talk in here?
No, I took it off.
Okay.
I put myself on push to talk because
Oh.
the keyboard clacking coming through, but evidently with the amount of screaming and shouting we're doing at the moment, I don't think it matters.
If we hear it, we hear it. So what? We'll just know that there's a stampede going on at your place and, you know, roll with the punches.
Just wait till I have to angrily type something at someone.
That's it. Squig, don't say anything to set him off. Okay, we should be covered now. I'm
You
kidding.
shouldn't give Squig bait like that.
I know.
Don't say his name too much.
Yeah, yeah. No more.
If one more time, it summons him.
It's like Beetlejuice.
I was about to say.
Damn you, less impressive Gestalt. I feel like I might reset my Final Fantasy VII remake run and just play it again, just so I can go through that fucking dance off again, because that was amazing.
That was good. Huh?
That was fucking awesome.
Neat.
They handled that section of the game for a newer sensibility very fucking well.
That's cool.
With your Mitra, that color falls.
By the way, one of these days we're gonna watch Another Beast Incorporated. Yeah. I know that's totally out of the blue, but it is happening because it's just too campy not to share. It's fun.
Like what kind of campy? Like, are we talking like the producers campy? Or
just all of it. Just trust me on this one.
Fucking the only stage show to ever get away with the words "Springtime for Hitler and Germany."
What?
As sung by John fucking Barrowman. And springtime for Hitler.
There we go. I got one of the special fountains. A nice little secret spring. Get some butterfly eggs.
Get those eggs! Remember to drop those bits. Smash that like button for some eggs!
Sorry, it's my bad. Punched my mic. I can't help it. It's a serious problem.
Did it look
Oh, dear.
funny?
Yes.
My cupboards used to shout at me.
My microphone called me a slag.
Well, at least we're entertaining people today.
Remember, I was playing Minecraft once. I know, right? What's from? And I needed.
Hey, don't slag on Minecraft. Minecraft can be fun.
No, I have so many hours in Minecraft. I've done everything there is to do. But no, I was playing on a friend of mine's server with a bunch of people, and I needed some slag for something, and we were all in voice together. And somebody said, "I've got some slag." I was like, "Right, give me a minute." Like 10 minutes came and went, and I went over to his area and went, "I was promised slag. Where's my ex?" Everybody in the Discord just broke. 5 minutes. Amazing.
Yeah.
I can't beatbox.
Leave it to the professional. For today, Rory's a professional.
What are the 2 words that they say you should say?
Boots and cats.
Was it?
Boots
Yes.
and cats. Boots and cats and boots and cats and No. It's boots and cats, boots, cats.
Boots and cats and boots, cats and boots and cats and boots, cats.
I'm gonna stop you right now.
If you want to do like a record scratch chance, they say to use the word Vicky and Eric. Vicky, Eric. Yeah. That's baseline.
Interesting.
Oof.
Me, I'm just like.
I bet you guys didn't think you were going to get a beatboxing lesson when you came to this stream, did you?
Lesson 1.
We got a little bit of everything going on today, apparently.
I said lesson 1, and my brain immediately followed it with dictionary, which is the only thing British people will understand. They'll have those fucking keyboards installed. DJ!
Sorry, someone took the item I wanted in Teamfight Tactics.
I'd say I feel for you, but I can't reach.
I like that! I feel you. I introduced myself the same way as Capaldi's doctor did once when I was out with tea. I said to this person we met up with, I was like, "Hi, I'm Victor, and this is my what are you?" She's like, "I'm your carer." I was like, "Yes, she's my carer. She cares, so I don't have to."
You realize that sheds a whole different light on one of my friendships. Don't say his name. You know who I mean.
Nah.
You're taking the Lalas to Thunderland.
We're taking the Lalas to Thunderland. To Thunderland. The hobbits, the Lalas, the Lalas. The hobbits, the Lalas, the... Ah! Oh my god. Can I do a Puppet Pals with fucking Final Fantasy characters? Who would start? It's Severus Snape. Oh.
Have a good one, Jody.
Oh.
Take it easy at work.
Enjoy! Fucking, would it be, Sid Nan Garland. Sid Nan Garland. Robot! Robot doesn't work. Dumbledore. That's Dumbledore.
Welcome back.
3. Right, so we got 3. Right, it starts off with Sid, and then who would be screaming Dumbledore? Fuck's sake. I have to think about this some more later. Sid. Oh no, Sid would be Ron.
Sid Garland. Sid Garland.
Estinian. I'm Estinian.
Ooh, 2 more secret fountains.
It would be him who goes like, I'm Estinian, Azure Dragoon. Fuck you, Azure Dragoon. You're a shit Dragoon. Terrible. You suck. Ariana and the only true. Ariana? Arane. Oh great, now I've got the fucking Super Mario 3D World song in my head.
There we go, a couple of heroic dragon spas.
Ah! Hold up. What'd you say, Susie?
I just made a couple of heroic dragon spas.
Ah.
Son of a fox.
Son of a what now?
Okay.
That seems to be what Ari says when you pick her in Teamfight Tactics.
Okay.
Just shout son of a fox. which is weird because she's a fox. She hasn't had kids, but she's also female, so she can't be the son of a fox.
Hey, you don't know. It's a very progressive universe we live in, so you should be more open-minded.
I don't think Ari identifies as a male.
And yeah,
True.
and yes, I am going to merge
It was
these.
a massive selling point for League in its entirety. Ari coming out as a boy would completely wreck skin sales, I'm pretty sure.
It's a trap! That would be amazing.
I'm going to merge the dragon spas. Because you can. Alright, so here we go.
3, 2, 1. Merge those spas!
And now I've got a couple of mystery mega nests.
Mega nest. Is that like fucking Megatron's like secret program that's like made out of wood?
There are so many eggs in these and nests. There's over 100 dragon eggs in there.
Sounds like a fucking Pokemon. Mega nest! Mega nest!
I'm gonna set the mega nests aside for the moment. Because there will be more. In fact, there are more down here that I had saved up from another time. So yeah, that 1 million dragon power that I'm aiming for is going to happen. Look how close we are. Less than 3,000 points to go. Oh, is it? Yes. No, that's... Is that... Oh, it is. I thought that... For a second there, I thought it was a charm one. Thank you. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go out of camp for a minute because I want to save my progress. Excuse me. Does anybody want me to do a level of some sort?
He doesn't know you. I've known him for nearly 5 years. That's long enough. Jesus, that's fucking depressing to think about.
Now, here's a fun fact for you. Golden Meadows 14, you have a 100% chance of being offered a spectral fountain from it. Or, not a spectral, but the level 1 fountain from it. Glacier Falls 16? Okay. Let's see here.
You can just get through this fucking mission in like 8 seconds flat. You know, nobody pays attention to what you've done.
No, you can't get through it that fast. But oh, I need more. Yeah, I need one more chalice for that. So I'm gonna pop an ad. Maybe.
Now set fire to the meat. Make my meat into Brunson.
It's trying to crash the game.
Oh no.
I set fire to my meat. Watched it burn.
I'll just spend gems on it. Not like I don't have enough gems, right? I haven't done this level in ages. Alright, let's take a look at this.
You know, bursting Octorocks is really quite satisfying. Tablets!
Finally.
I get to teach a whole lesson all by myself.
It's
I
like,
need to do something relevant. Something modern. The internet.
what?
I wasn't allowed to play tracking. I was the only person who could do the voice for it. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to.
The internet is really, really great.
No! Not that one. Come on.
The reason I didn't start singing it. Yes, I have another wrong. I do. Begone, thorns!
So I don't have to wait. I
Sorry?
can't have Kazuki, that's now in my head. I'm weak-willed, you know this.
Get in the pit. Get in the pit.
Shehrata Shrine. Oh, a Diam Shrine!
That was a great song. It was,
Here's managing Noblies. Noblies!
when life gets you down, keeps you wearing a
I can
frown,
probably guess this one's off the cards too.
and the
given its
gravy
content.
train has left you behind. And when you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line. If you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues.
His blues.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
Okay.
And my throat stop melting
Oh,
away.
Jeez, guys. Oh, what am I gonna do with you two?
Excuse me, that was him, not me.
I know.
What the? Why did you smash? Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh, will that you get demonetized on YouTube, Zuki?
I don't know, but you're probably gonna. Not that I'm monetized anyway, but still.
I was gonna say,
Hammer
no
my
one's
chances.
monetized on YouTube these days.
I don't have enough viewers and anything like that to be monetized yet, but yes, he did say the P word, and I'm gonna slap him.
I've almost got enough hearts to get the Master Sword. Yay!
Awesome.
Hey, 3 more.
I'm gonna pretend that I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild, Master Sword requires you to have 13 full heart containers in order.
Ah, gotcha.
Because it tests your strength by draining your heart. So if you ain't got enough, it'll just kill you.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
No, but it is the only sword in the game that doesn't technically break. Just runs out of power.
Then you just need that.
It still, like, runs out of, like, power and stops being usable for a while, but... And since I don't have the DLCs, I can't upgrade it.
You can upgrade it in the DLC?
Yeah. Doing the trials.
Wow. Okay.
You know, there's specific trials you have to do to upgrade the Master Sword.
What happened to Breath of the Wild 2? Is that still coming?
It's still a thing. We just don't know when yet. Maybe by the time it is released, I may have gotten somewhere within Breath of the Wild.
Maybe when it gets released, we'll have a more definite release date for Cyberpunk 2077.
I thought that was coming out in 3020.
Yeah.
I mean, don't ask me. I don't know.
I don't think they know either.
You're looking forward to something.
You know it's concerning when the release date gets changed and the developers aren't even sure why it got changed.
This is true.
There's a lot of shady stuff happening in CD Projekt Red.
Maybe I'll come bundled with Half-Life 3.
Portal 3 and Team Fortress 3 all at the same time. I don't know what to do. I have an unbeaten shrine here. Why? Oh, that's the one that you have to mirror with the other one. You know, I'm going to explore the area around Hyrule Field. I've not actually been there because it's swarming with Guardians.
Ooh, I got a purple star to bring back. Woohoo!
Time to get that parry game up, boys. Hyrule Castle is that way. Let's head into the surrounding area and try not to die on the way. I'm already being targeted by a fucking Guardian. Good eye.
Hit that life extender. There we go. And another one back there. What do you know? That was a box full of yummy.
Stop breaking all my shields, you horrible fucker. Just get parried. There we go.
Great. I'm hearing boots and pants for this now after you guys earlier.
Boots and pants?
Yes.
I mean, it could work.
Boots and
Was it-
pants or
was it
boots
that
and
one
cats. Yes. Yes, it was.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and haircuts. Backpacks, backpacks. Come get your backpacks.
I feel cursed.
That's what you get for accepting us into your stream.
True. I'm getting so fucking good at parrying Guardian beams now. It's like a necessary skill. I want to head towards the castle, away from it, Jesus. That's Death Mountain. How the fuck have I gotten turned around? It's a big floating castle covered in blackness.
It's a spooky tree!
Ah, it's a tree.
Evil tree. Go about your wicked fellows.
I used to play a D&D game with a guy that's character was named Tree Hugger. And I was the only one to figure out something else about his character that even he didn't know. And I had to promise the DM that I'd never tell. So I can't even tell you guys, just in case he happens to, you know, actually catch this stream. Which I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, I have one shield left.
In our games, you actually lost points. You lost XP if you made Monty Python quotes. Or Princess Bride quotes. And the first time it would be only you. If you did it again after you knew the rule, the whole party lost. You could get seriously ticked off players that way.
I mean, yeah, that would tick anyone off. I mean, introducing a rule like that is just inconceivable.
Oh! But on the flip side, good quotes could earn you extra XP. As long as the DM or somebody recognized the quote and it was pertinent to the situation.
Okay, note to self, use ancient weaponry on guardians. They don't seem to like it.
Oh yeah, no, ancient weapons do bonus damage to guardians.
Good, except my battle axe just broke.
Yeah, ancient weapons also break really easily.
But the guardian exploded as well, so win-win. I have no shields left and I'm in the central Hyrule area. I'm fucked.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah. No, because if you can time it right, you can pretty much one-shot most guardians by sending their beam back at them. But you can only do that if you've got a shield. So I'm gonna have to go find something to hit and kill. Herb. Hey, there's the shroom nearby.
God, look at all that pollution on that island, Zuki. God.
I know, right? I need to clean this up. Which I'm going to do. And I'm also going to leave these 3 eggs so that I know that they'll get offered to me. I'm going to go through and get rid of everything that I don't want to take back to camp. That I don't even want a chance at. See, and I'll fill this all up with life orbs, which essentially forces it to offer me a different pool of items. It'll offer from what I've got on the field. If I fill it up with the life orbs, it means when I merge these Gaia statues, that they've got nowhere for the stuff that they'll spit out to go. And sometimes when you finish a level, you know how it'll sometimes throw you random stuff spawning? Yeah, if you fill it up with the life orbs, there's nowhere for the stuff to go.
There's like 5 guardians between me and the shrine. This is not the trap. We get to Castletown though. I'm definitely gonna die here.
If you wanted to spend the extra time in this level, you could get a high-level dragon tree as an option to bring back. And it'd just be a matter of having the gems to be able to afford it.
I'm gonna go make some food. I'm having that.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely worth taking the time if you know you want to bring something back from this stuff. I tested it out after I saw a post about it. I think it was on Reddit. Being that there is stuff that gives the necrograss here, you could go for a high level prism flower as well if you wanted to put in the time. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna clean this stuff up, because today the only thing I'm gonna be concerned about bringing back from this one is gonna be, I think, that higher level, actually no, I'm not gonna mess about with these, but I am gonna fill up the map to show you, and I will probably bring back at least one of these dragon eggs. Maybe that dragon tree. If you're working on your life flowers and have like gems to burn, challenge 30 has a gossamer tree in it that you can bring back, but it's expensive. Still cheaper than if you were buying like with gems right along, but it is expensive to bring that one back. You can also sit there and farm yourself up some life dragon eggs or nests out of that level. And if you're really patient, you can actually take that to the tier 2 nest, or all the way to a level 10 afterlife dragon. if I remember right, for the tier 2 nest for the life dragons, the afterlife dragons, it's 630 gems to bring it back. And with tier 2 nests, you can get no fewer than 4 eggs out of those. So you'll always get at least 4 eggs. Oh, that's nice here. You can get them to give you that Tome of the Innocent as well. Or Tomb of the Innocent. So I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to make that the thing that I'm going to try to bring back, even though I've finished the line for those. But that's going to be one of my target items to show you. Takes a little while to fill this map up.
No, it's too close. Killing Guardians like a motherfucking pro.
Have I been streaming that long already? Couldn't be. I've only been streaming for an hour and 51 minutes so far, but yeah, it feels like a while that it's been on here. Yep. Yeah, I remember you from Discord. How's your stream doing today? You got a really early start with it today. Excuse me. Let me see here. Hang on, here, I'll link you his Twitch. You definitely should check him out sometime. Almost there for filling this up now. Yeah, I am still working on the Grim Tree line. I don't have the wonder... Well, that's not a wonder, is it? I don't have the level 10 yet. So that level 6 will be useful. I'm actually going to get rid of this dragon tree because I really want to force it into just offering me that grim tree and this tomb. So I'm going to get rid of this egg as well.
I'm gonna head out for now, guys.
Alright, take it easy.
I will chat to you later.
Alright, see you later, man.
Laters.
Hey, how's it going?
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. You're at 4-star, does that not mean you're done?
It means I'm about done. I have to merge these destroyed Gaia statues up here. And then it will complete the level. But like I said when I was explaining about making sure you get certain rewards offered to you, you gotta fill up this map with these life orbs before I do the final thing to complete the level. And I gotta make sure I've only got the things that I want it to offer me, so that I'm pretty sure that I'll get them as an offer. means I need to start getting rid of these life flowers too. Alright. It is telling me that there is no room for things. And in fact, it bubbled that life orb. So, there we go. We're ready. Now, I'm hoping it'll offer me this level 6 tree, which it should. And this Tomb of the Innocent, which it should. It'll definitely offer me the purple stars, as usual. And it'll offer other things probably in there too. But it should definitely offer me those two things. Alright, here we go. And not only that, it's offering me a bear topiary, and I'm going to go ahead and take that. Oh, I forgot to get rid of all the dragons. You have to get rid of the dragons that you don't want to. There's the tree. So I'll take that. That was my fault. I forgot to get rid of these little dragons, all the extra ones that I had. If you delete the dragons, then you can't get offered those either. That was my bad. Challenge 30 is actually one of my favorite levels now. Alright, I'm headed back into camp with my loot. I might end up seeing what I've got bubbled for for the Grim Trees a little bit later. I might have some merges there. I know I've got some stuff in the Dragon Trees. Oh, YouTube's asking me if I'm still listening to that music that I had playing. If I really wanted to, I could buy those dragons, but the bigger dragons, pound for pound or gem for gem, are less expensive if you wait for making a higher tier one. If, the locked vaults? No, the Grim Trees will offer you, or will give you, every so often the Grim Chests, which can have all sorts of little goodies in them. Skulls and bones and necro grass, seeds for more Grim Trees, stuff like that. And the, chests also sometimes have the beginnings of the Haunted House line.
should, like...
What?
I'll send you the PM.
Now I'm scared. He's sliding into my DMs.
What do you think?
I had already thought about doing that.
Nice.
So, yeah. Remind me when it gets close. I should probably come up with a different outfit for that, too.
Yeah, same.
Alright, so if you've got all that, if you want to bring back the dragons, that's one thing. If you want to bring back the eggs, get rid of the dragons. That way you know you'll get offered those eggs or that nest. The less things that are still in play in the field when you fill that up, or after you fill that up with your orbs, the smaller the pool of things that it can try to throw at you to spend your gems on. And by narrowing it down, you pretty much assure that you get the things that you'd prefer. Okay, so later today, might go to a roleplay event on Final Fantasy.
Spoiling it.
I had already told Kay that we might come to it, or that I might go to it and stream.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to be a surprise.
Yeah, well. Alright, let's pop some more bubbles open. I've got a bunch more of stuff here. Actually, here we go. I'm gonna go for a level 10 on these for you guys. Hopefully I've got enough for a level 10 here. Like I said, that gossamer treat is expensive. But if you had the gems to burn... Look at this cute little guy. Isn't he pretty? Oh, where'd he go? He ran off. There he is. There he is, and he's being a harvesting little guy here. Look at him. So pretty. So pretty. I've got more nests of other sorts saved up too. I love these butterflies. I really do.
Apparently you made it past 1 mil. Congrats.
Have I? Yes, I have. There we go. That's the 1 mil.
Where does it say your dragon power? Because I can't see it anywhere.
Okay, on the screen that I'm on right now, in the dragon book, where it says total dragon power up in the top right, that's my dragon power.
I don't see total dragon power.
Hold on, it'll take a minute. The stream is a little bit behind where I am.
Top right corner?
Yep, in the dragon book.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Okay, give it a minute yet.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, no, I see it now.
Thank you. Hey, Paul. Welcome back, Ditch Digger.
I can't help but question a race which, like, ages by sacrificing their own to merge into one larger version of them.
You know, you gotta wonder. But that's just the mechanic for the game. I love these little pot-bellied dudes. The level 2 on these, they just look like they got this little pot belly going on, and they're so cute. Okay. So, back to this mess here. Gotta be careful I don't do a mass merge. Unless I sit here and count them out. Why don't I count them out? Alright, that's an even set for 5 merges. 35 of them. Alright, here we go. Big merge. Oh, the little cuties. Hey, Sally, how you doing? Yes, these are the tier 2 of the deer eggs. I don't know. Now, if I could just find those in the book. Ah, yes, I was getting out Samba dragons earlier. The Rios. Let's merge some of these. Look at this little guy. Ah, he ran away. Get back here. Ah. Don't go in there yet. We want to have a look at you. Isn't he cute? Or she? She's cute. Oh no! And yeah, I like these better than the regular Sambas. These are pretty. And let's merge some of these level 8s. Ooh! Let's have a look at this one. Alright. That's the level 9 right there. pretty wings on this.
I have been muted.
You have been muted!
It keeps happening to me.
What'd you go and do that for? All sorts of level 9s coming out now. I'm not sure if it gives the butterfly ones or not. I haven't really tested it. I've got Trinity domes that are bubbled, though. I would think that they would give the eggs. It's been a while since I had them out. I think maybe they do give more butterfly eggs. It's kind of like hit or miss, just like it is with the, with any of the wonders, really. We're definitely gonna see a level 10 of the Samba Dragons today, of the Rio. In fact, there it is! I was merging them and didn't even realize it. Where's one? There's one. Let's get this where I can show it off. There we go. That is the level 10. That is the max level of that dragon. I need to get more of this guy. I really do. I love the Anubis ones. I definitely like the Rio. Look at how fabulous this dragon is! So pretty. Oh yeah, the morphos are gorgeous. I want to see the tier 2 Anubis too. Actually, hold on. How far am I in the Anubis line? Yeah, all I've got is that one level 4 of the Anubis so far. If you wanted to see Seth dragons, I've got level 8s. And they're kind of cute. But yeah, that's going to be something I work on down the line. Alright. Got some of these Sunday eggs. Boy, that's right. I might end up working on prism flowers a little bit with the mess these guys are making. Yes. Yes, the purple, the Sunday ones are the tier 2s. Ooh, a blue version is the Anubis tier 2. I like. I definitely have to hit those Anubis eggs at some point soon. Alright. So, what have I got down here? Loot rewards. That's regular piles. Okay. So, you know those, little flower ones that we've been working on? The nature ones? I got a little busy with those a while back. I've been saying I needed to work on them. Well, I've worked. This is the tier 2 for the nature dragons that I'm doing now. This is at tier 2 nature. You don't really see much movement on those wings. They gotta get better as they get bigger. Alright, let's hit the book and see how far we got. Actually, before I start doing that, I am going to go out of camp to save this progress. Alright, see you later there. Yeah, I'm not overly thrilled with the dessert dragons, but the tier 2, I think, is better than the tier 1 on those. Just yeah. Definitely not a favorite, though. Alright, let's get merging these up. Let's do some of these deer first. Let's get a look at this guy. Oh, look at him. So cute. So cute. I think this might be a new favorite right here. That's adorable. Adorbs. I just love that color combination on that bib that's on him and on his horns. Yeah, he does kind of look like a goat. I like goats. I had goats when I was growing up. The Bonbon Dragon, the level 4, is so adorable. I love the level 4 Bonbon. Alright, gonna get some 9s. Where is he? Where is that level 9? There we go. Level 9. Now it's starting to look more like a deer. As he's starting to get some antlers on there, some spikes, some prongs. And he's still just as pretty. Look at him. So cute! So pretty. And it's time for that level 10. Yes, it's totally a goat in a coat. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this level 10. And I am going to go with the name Mercury. Oh, yeah. There we go. In all his glory. I think the 9s. Actually, the 8s and then the 9s. I like the best. But these sure are pretty too. Yeah, I really love this level 4 and the chocolate, the bonbons. Let's merge up these funky looking baby things. Ugh. Alright, they still look so babyish. Look at that. It looks like it's got an ice cream cone for a breastplate, though. Yeah. And there's the level 10. That's the line. That's... I'm not sure. It looks kind of goofy, but it's better than the first levels of it. Yeah, I see the curlers. But yeah, curlers in her hair, warts on her back. but definitely better than the babies. I'm tempted to go ahead and 3-merge that, but I'll wait.
Hello, I am back
Welcome back.
with a vengeance.
Oh boy. And you can't troll me with that DM. I'm sorry. No, you can't.
I can't what?
You can't troll me with that DM.
Oh, no, that's literally what he posted on.
Oh, I know he's been saying stuff like that right along. And there's so much shit, his eyes should be brown. Alright, let's get back to popping stuff open and making a mess to clean up. Oh, they have been busy and making a mess as we've been doing this. Oh, look at this. At least the ducks haven't been out. There's no puddles all over.
What, do the dragons shit everywhere or something?
Well, this is just stuff they've harvested and they're dropping around. The duck dragons sometimes will drop puddles of water, which you need to make one of the chains. It's like they're piddling all over the map. Okay. I want to do some more of these fountains.
Who, me, Sally? You talking to me?
Yeah, they do shit everywhere. And yes, she's talking to you.
Ah, well, I am the esteemed Lord Sarnai von Orone III.
He's one of the guys I play Final Fantasy with. You missed it earlier. Vic was in here with us too, and there was just so much shenanigans going on. I mean, we had Dancing Baby, Uma Chukkas going on and everything.
I can't stop this feeling.
There's a wave of Lalas, is there, Paul?
Oh, jeez. And I'm one.
Hi, Paul. Welcome to voice chat. Alright, so are you saying I need to bring the deep fryer there? Because there is a overload of potatoes.
No. It's a... Well, we're doing like an autumn parade thing. So...
Oh, cool.
First time we've taken part in it. I've even got an autumn style dress for glamour on Magica, and she looks suspiciously like Thelma.
And
Huh.
Louise.
Thelma. Not
Oh.
you know, Scooby-Doo one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Elmer and Louise, you know.
No.
UK.
Yeah, a lot of the guys that I play with and the ladies that I play with are from Europe and the UK, largely in part because I decided to play on a European server, even though I'm an American.
And I'm glad you did.
I'm glad I did too.
Okay, we've got that many llamas concentrated in a single place. Any other person that's not a llama or out with a certain distance from us has no name tag.
Huh.
I don't know about Paul, but I'm a Bristolian.
I'm a... what is it for someone who's born down in Dorset? Wait.
Prick.
Oh!
Fuck you! No, I live in Scotland. The northeast, actually.
Oh, you're a cunt. That's Scottish, right?
I thought it was Bob Bag.
Yeah, that's what he is. And it's pronounced Barbag.
No, to be honest, like, as a Bristolian, we're mostly, Bristol's mostly SJWs.
Getting pretty close to a star party here.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
You know what? I'm gonna open this chest just for the heck of it. Definitely looks like I'm gonna be working on prism flowers at some point today. Or in the near future.
Mm.
Sarnai's fan has entered the chat.
Oh, can you hear it? My bad.
It only just started.
You sure that's not just him breathing?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's the fan. I'm going with the fan.
I got the mic next to my ass.
Oh no!
That's why his voice is coming so clearly.
Well, when it comes to you, Magical, the only things which you get through is talking shit.
Oh dear. It's hot enough right now that if my air conditioner was still in the window, I'd have it on.
It's not even hot here, it's just muggy.
I think that's mostly what it is here.
That's just Britain.
I absolutely love Seattle. I miss it out there. I used to go out to Seattle a couple times a year, every year, and it's funny, the first time I went to Seattle, I'm getting off the plane, and somebody that was local there asked me how long I'd been away from home. And I thought about it, and I told them how long my flight was. They're like, wait, this isn't where you're from? Like, no, this is my first time here. I just felt so at home when I got there, but that was a long time ago now. And I know you've told me since then it's changed an awful lot. But I have very fond memories of being out in Seattle. I think I need to tap out some of these stars before I start making any more mess, even though I've got a whole lot more. Oh, that was a bountiful one. Oh, wow. The pink elephant's gone? It's a shame to hear that so much of the stuff that I remember from Seattle's gone. But, you know, things always change. Usually for the worse, but, you know, sometimes for the better. Hopefully things will get better. 15. I'm gonna open up some more nests. I just got some random ones down here. More tier 2s though. Oh, I bet. I was happy to be there, and at the same time, I thought it was too crowded for me when I was out there just visiting. I like being out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the middle of nowhere has its downsides too, namely in being really bad internet, but hey, I'll take that trade-off most days. I didn't mean to go in this level, but oh well, let's play it. I just meant to pop out and save my progress on my dragons, but hey.
They start the roleplay thing in half an hour, Zuki.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to wrap this up then for now if I'm gonna do that. But I will stream more of this later on tonight. Most likely. I will at least throughout the weekend. So, because there's plenty more to do. I haven't even scratched the surface yet. And I will stream the thing that we're going to do in Final Fantasy. So if you guys want to hang out while I switch things over. Alrighty. We'll see you later. Yeah, Sally, the last time I think I was out there was close to 20 years ago, or, well, at the very least, like 18 years ago or so, so yeah. Excuse me. Alright guys, I am gonna pause the stream here for a few minutes and get Final Fantasy up.
That's the sound of Final Fantasy.
Maybe in an hour or two. I don't know how long the roleplay event's going to be or how long I'll stick around for that. I will be streaming during that too. I'll put a message in on Discord when I start up the stream again for Merge Dragons. Alright, if you're headed off, I'll see you later. I will be right back with the next stream.